Okay, yesterday, right, this lady put me on trial, and I told her that today, when I get into court, well, which I was telling her, see, you ain't gonna be able to say nothing, right? This what I'm talking about. See, I'm saying before, but see, now I'm trying to show people, right? So I need what? If we was in a legal class, this would be called a mock trial, right? So yesterday, she put me on trial with her belief in Jesus. What I'm trying to tell her, on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, I came out of court like the Bible say Jesus came back from the grave. So I'm saying, if Jesus came back from the grave and I came back from court, why you can't see the evidence of me coming out of court like you believe Jesus came from the grave? See, I'm saying, how can I do what I'm born to do if you telling me that Jesus was born to die? I'm saying, okay, if that's what you believe. But I'm saying, well, what that got to do with my case? That's the case you making to me, that Jesus did something for you. And I'm saying, okay. But then when I tell you about my life, you tell me about what Jesus did in your life. And I keep saying, okay. But then you keep telling me that my life ain't real because of what Jesus did in your life. And that's when I get upset. Because I'm saying, if I've never prayed and you do, then I'm saying I can see how Jesus do something for you because you consult Jesus before you do anything. So I'm saying, okay, you right. But also what I'm saying is, what am I supposed to do with the evidence against my enemy? See, what about when I'm saying, that I'm having a conversation or I had a legal battle with the devil in my generation? And I'm using what Dr. Martin Luther King said, Minister Malcolm X, Mr. Fred Hampton, Mr. Medgar Evers. I'm saying, so if I'm using those prophecies to show my enemy in the court of law, what would a slave do telling me about what they believe? I'm saying, well, I'm showing you what Mr. Fred Hampton saw. And I'm in court showing you what to do about it. See, I'm saying we have rights now. So why should we give up our rights because Jesus died? See, that's saying that he died for us not to have rights. So that's what I'm trying to tell the young lady. I'm saying, hey, you judging me, but I'm judging you. So when you said I in the scriptures, you was talking about you. Because how can you say I and be talking about Jesus and not be talking about you? So then she said I was Saul. But I told her what my name is and was when I was talking to her. I said, my name is Tommy Chancey Council Sr., right? I didn't say, she said I was Saul. Then I told her the charges that she facing, just like any judge would, because I need a test case to show you all that I know who I am. But if you keep trying to put me in a mental hospital, I gotta try to stop you. Like, if you keep putting me in a mental hospital, that's not kidnapping. So, cause all of y'all doing it. So then how do I arrest all of y'all if I don't do it mentally? because that's what you saying, I'm crazy. So I gotta let these kids see that, okay, if I did rob somebody like I'm being robbed, can I say Jesus like these people saying Jesus? Or would they put me in jail for robbing somebody? See, this is what I'm saying. So if I get robbed, then now I'm going to be compared to Jesus? I'm saying, so if I lie in the name of Jesus, then wouldn't you be able to go get the scriptures and say, man, this man is crazy. He's saying Jesus did this crime. That's what y'all doing. This lady say Jesus gonna knock me off my high horse. Man, I say, lady, he done already did that. I ain't seen my wife in 15 years, man. My family been acting crazy. I go get the Job story. They say I'm like Job. I go get the Job story to say what my kinsfolk and my familiar friends doing, and now I'm crazy. I'm saying, well, listen, where the lawyers at? See, I'm saying, if you bring something in to evidence, now I can use it in self-defense. And that's what I keep telling the slave. I'm saying, you using somebody else's evidence, and I'm trying to use my evidence to free our children's minds from this corruption. Because if you cannot work your way out of a lie, you work your way while you in it. See, you work your way while you in it, not you work your way in it. Because your children gonna be born in what you don't want to work your way out. So and then you gonna teach them how to work in what they should be working to get out of. So that's why I'm using this lady as a test case. See, I'm saying, you giving me evidence, but yet you getting scared of the trial. But I'm saying, you gave me the evidence because yesterday I tried to get off the stand. See, without the people, how can I rest my case? Right? I'm saying the devil is making a case against me. That's why he keep putting me in a mental hospital. So I have to make a competent case against the devil, because the devil now know both good and evil. See, y'all just spiritual, and you're not looking at both sides of your spiritual understanding because you don't want to look at yourself. See, you use the Bible to hide your circumstances, but you can't hide your conditions from your children, man. They live where you at. And you keep telling them Jesus gonna save us, and the streets keep taking them because they don't want to struggle with your Jesus, man. Now I'm gonna show y'all, right, biblically and spiritually what I'm doing. I'm putting her. See, yesterday she called me out my name. Now today I'm gonna describe her spirit. See, I'm saying today, like yesterday she said, I love you. And today I'm going to show her I love her, right? By saving her children from her. See what I'm saying? Because if her child was me, she would do that to her child in her sick mind, right? That she could call me Saul when I told her my name. She could go in the Bible and tell me who I am. But when I went into the dictionary, right, to describe who my enemy says my attributes describe me as, see, my mental attributes, my wisdom, the goodness to think about others when I'm in a situation myself, but I'm not thinking about me, I'm thinking about others. See, that's Christ-like. See, but that lady there, she's sick. See, she want to convert me from my truth. And I'm saying, lady, for your opinion of someone else's opinion of someone else,